Hello everyone and welcome to ixamBee. In this video, we are going to talk about the IBPS SO IT 2023 notification, which will come out in the later part of this year, most probably in October or November, and you might have your exam in December or January. So IBPS releases its calendar every year in the start of the year, and you can get an idea what all exams will be conducted in the year and when they are going to be scheduled. Although this is not going to change, there are very less chances that whatever information they have given on their website is going to change. It is going to remain like there only. So you might have your exam in the month of December. Now, for all those candidates who are not sure what this SOIT is and whether they are eligible for this SOIT exam or not, I'm here to give you important points that you should know about this exam. Because currently it is July, and if you just make your mind to prepare for this IBPS SO exam, you will be able to get a good amount of time so that you can prepare well and you can find yourself in the IT sector in the banking jobs. Okay, so now let's start. So the important point that you should know begins from the type of the exam that IBPS is all about. So basically, the conducting body is IBPS, and the name of the post that we are discussing here is a specialist officer for IT. Now, the stages of the exams are divided into three phases: phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. The phase 1 is preliminary examination, the phase 2 is mains, and the phase 3 is interview. Now, in the preliminary examination, there will be a set of exam which will be focusing on your general ability, specifically focusing on QRE part, and the mains exam will be your professional knowledge test. Then in the interview, you will be judged upon your entire personality, your work experience, and your knowledge on the technical front. The maximum marks and the time duration for phase 1 is 150 marks that will be targeted for you in 22 hours. For phase 2, it is 60 marks that you have to target in 45 minutes. And in the interview, it is 100 marks and the time is not limited. You might have a 10-minute interview or you might have a 30-minute interview as well. So it all depends what kind of day it is, what kind of interview communication you're having on that day. So no time limit specifically, but yes, definitely not more than 30 to 40 minutes you're going to spend in the interview panel. Now, points to remember with respect to qualification. So when we talk about the qualification, you should know if you're eligible or not. So for IT officer and for scale 1, you should have at least 4 years of engineering or technological degree in computer science, computer application, IT, electronics, telecommunication, or only the communication or instrumentation. Or if you are not having any of these, you can have a postgraduate degree in electronics and telecommunication, communication, instrumentation, CSIT, and computer applications as well. If you don't have any of these things, you can have a graduate, like normal degree, with the passing level of this DOEACC level exam. So if you are falling under any of the three categories, you are having the education qualification to apply for the post of IT officer scale 1 in the banks. So let me tell you one more thing. When you give any IBPS exam, it's not like your bank is fixed. There will be some set of participating banks which will come together, will pool in their vacancies, and then the exam is going to happen. Then you have to give the choices of the banks that you want to get into. There will be a preference of choices that you have to give. You can give your preferences as per your location or as per the bank that you like or as per the vacancies that are out there, the chances of getting into the job. You can just filter out everything and can then give the priority to this thing. Once the results are out and everything is out, according to the cutoffs for every bank, you will be able to get the interviews call, and according to your final marks, you will get the postings. Like postings, not exactly the posting, the appointments in the banks. Okay. Now, for phase 1, you will be having 3 tests: English, reasoning, and quants, that is also known as maths test. So, English will be only presented in English medium. Reasoning and quants will be presented in two languages, that is English and Hindi. If you want to opt for Hindi, you can do so. 50 questions will be there in each section, but the marks will be different. For English, there will be 25 marks. It means one question will be carrying half marks. And for reasoning and quants, it will be 1 mark each question. The time that you will be having is same, that is 40, 40, 40. There is a sectional time limit. So yes, you have to attempt the English, reasoning and quants in 40 minutes separately. So the entire time come up to be 2 hours. And the maximum marks 125 and the questions are 150. Now, the points to know for phase 2. For phase 2, it's pretty much similar and straightforward. Just go there and have 60 questions, maximum mark 60. In English and in Hindi, both you are going to get. So 45 minutes is the entire duration that you are going to have. Okay, so this is about the pattern of the exam. Now, what you should study about the syllabus. So say this particular IBPS exam does not prescribe any syllabus. They just mention professional knowledge. Now, when we talk about professional knowledge, there is no end to the syllabus. But yes, we can filter out some of the important subjects and some of the important topics under those subjects and can study them to make our preparation somewhat wholesome. So here I have prepared some of the list of the subjects and the topics that you should must know. So this particular syllabus is not exhaustive, but this is very much inclusive. That means you have to get at least this much before you enter the examination hall for phase 2. Okay, there can be more things to be added. We can add them in future, but these are the core subjects that you should know at the very must level, at the very beginning level. So these are the subjects that are shown on your screen. You can just pause the video, you can have a look on the topics, you can take a screenshot of whatever you feel like doing. You can make a note as well. So now this is the first set of the subject. The second set of the subject is uh, like this, software engineering till computer hardware. So you can just pause the video, can take a look and can understand the syllabus. So now we know if you are eligible for this or not. We know the qualification, we know the phase 1, we know the phase 2, phase 3 is definitely the interview. We know the syllabus now. What next? The next point is like what kind of inclination you are having right now, where you are standing right now. If you are searching for a job in IT, you are having these kinds of qualification, then definitely you should give this exam. The second set of people who are already working somewhere, if you feel like the current job that you are doing is not giving you as many perks, you're not as much satisfied there, or you're not as much stable there, you can also apply for this job, because this jobs is like with the government, and you will get good kind of remuneration and perks once you become a scale 1 officer. Then there is no limit, sky is the limit for you to success in this particular sector. Banking sector with IT is going to be a tremendous combination that will help a lot of people in the country. This is one of the fastest growing sector. So definitely you will get a lot of knowledge. If even in a later phase of your preparation or in later phase of your career, you feel like you want to change the sectors, banking provides enough sectors to switch in between. Okay, so yes, it is a very good career opportunity. Just you need to calculate what kind of thing you want in your life and what kind of career options you want. So that was all for this video. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon so that whenever we bring a video, you can get an update on your phone and on your laptop or whatever media you access, and can get easy access to the videos that we post. So if you have any doubt, you can reach us to hello@ixamBee.com or the number that is shown on your screen right now. If you want to check out our course that is by the name IBPS SO IT Officer, you can go to our website, that is www.ixamBee.com. You can prepare 50% faster with iXamBee with our good content and a lot of mock tests. So you can subscribe for the demo course, can get it checked out. And if in case of any question, you can just come to the mediums that are shown on the screen right now. For the time being, when we bring the next video, keep practicing and stay updated.